But the thing is, for this project, I'm not trying to make a realistic portrait. It's more or less being character design development and getting a design style of my own. Because replicating it would be so boring. Time for some change now, I guess. Hello guys, welcome back to Canvas Stories. I hope you are all in good health and safe at home. So for today's episode, it's gonna be a bit out of my comfort zone, but I know I can manage acing that. And that is digital art. I've done some in the past, but not really explored it as such. The concept is quite in line with our current situation where everything is being digitalized and all processes, businesses and communication are being done online. So I thought, why not create digital art and show that we artists do not have to limit our abilities in terms of resources when we do have tools such as Photoshop and Illustrator. One tool that needs to get familiar with is the brush tool in Photoshop and their properties. I kinda eyeballed it in the beginning, but realized that you can have the same effect as live painting with a combination of them. In Photoshop, there are hard brushes and soft brushes, all in different type of shape and sizes. Tweaking the opacity and pen pressure seemed to create an ideal brush for me to create that base under painting layer. By the way, I'm using the Wacom tablet Into a Straw, which is really one of the most affordable tablets for beginners. And you can start by learning digital art with that or any other Photoshop rendering or editing. So the initial idea was to create a portrait and what portrait model to use. I've ended up making my self-portrait and really took the safe approach in case it turns bad. I'm quite satisfied with my brush warm-up and settings now, so as always, I think of what I'm drawing in the simplest shape possible and divide them based on their turns. You'll see later I'll switch to different colors relating to the same area of the face and working the portrait as a whole, inspiring from the same approach as a real painting. At this stage, I'm also paying attention to the face proportion as much as I can, but the thing is, for this project, I'm not trying to make a realistic portrait. It's more or less being character design development and getting a design style of my own. Because replicating it would be so boring. Time for some change now, I guess. At first I'm quite intimidated by the space I have to work on, but since you cannot really feel what you are drawing, and it is the same feeling when you actually draw on a real canvas. The good news is layers. That's a massive advantage over real life painting when you use Photoshop. You get to mask skin tones based on the light and shade, so you get a better control over that. I think we are 1 hour on the progress sheet and I began to pop off details and again just basic shapes and lines. Now it's just a matter of patience and observation to just construct the anatomy. There isn't much to talk about right now, so sit back, grab a coffee, relax and enjoy the time lapse. Hey, I hope you guys loved this episode, and hopefully we'll showcase more out of this type soon. Stay tuned on Canva Stories, and don't forget to like, comment and share. Follow XTM Plus on Facebook. We release content every week in the hope of entertaining you guys at home. Stay safe, take care, bye bye.